Hello everyone, and welcome to our latest review. Today we have the SOG Trident. It comes in a different colors. They have it in an all blacked out, which I had, and I traded it in for the camo. After a while, I like to switch them out or trade them or sell them, unless they're really like masterpieces or Hall of Fame knives is what I call them. This is a very, very popular knife here. This was made for army soldiers, police, law enforcement, and it's like a self-defense marine type knife. When I open it, you'll see the blade looks like the Rambo knife. This is very, very light. I mean, the lightest knife I own. This is 3.5 ounces for a big knife. You can't even feel this. It's like a feather. 3.5 ounces. It opens just with the thumb stud here. Opens like an automatic. You could hear it. See the blade here. It looks like the Rambo knife. Comes in all black with a black blade. It also comes in black with a tiger stripe blade, which is kind of different. Then I saw this, and I've never seen anything like this before. It's a different pattern camo, and the copper blade I love. I'd never really seen copper blades, so I went ahead and got this one. It's like I don't know if it was a sprint and run or a collector's item. Got the seatbelt cutter here that they add on there. The clip here is a deep pocket clip. See how I always rave about the clip? It's short, but it actually comes over the knife. So all you see is the clip. And SOG always makes these short clips, but they're all the same. They're very, very tight. Like I said, this was made for Army, law enforcement, so you're not going to lose this. This clip is very, very tight. To close this, you just pull this down. It's called an arc lock right here, and then this here drops the blade. You can do it with one hand. I love the way it opens. You could hear the schlack, I call it. There we go. Awesome. This is a classic knife. If you don't really want to spend a lot of money into the Spyderco paramilitary or the Benchmade, this is the one you want. The SOG Trident is like the middle of the pack classic knife that every collector owns. This is so popular. This is in Home Depot and Lowe's. The regular knife is $49.99. It's $50. This I paid $65 for because when I bought it, it was different. So they charged me a few extra dollars for this one because it's hard to find. This knife really is $49.99. So for $50, it's very affordable. You could find it in Lowe's. You could find it at Home Depot. And then of course Cabela's and online. If anyone's looking to buy any knives, knifecenter.com is where I get most of mine. I'm here in Pennsylvania. The shipping only takes 1 day. So within 1 day I have it. If I order it in the morning, sometimes it's here the following day overnight. And they're pretty reasonable. Okay, so this is the SOG Trident. Camo copper. The blade steel, it's AUS 8. It's the most popular blade steel today on the market for like a $40 to $60 knife. And then when you get over $65, $70, you'll get VG10. And then when you get a little higher than that, you'll get your S30V. The blade is 3.75 inches. Very, very large. Extremely sharp. Bowie style tip. Penetration's very easy to cut into stuff. This is a self-defense knife. 3.5 ounces is the weight. Like I said, for the bigger the knife, the less the weight, the less it feels. I mean, this feels like a feather. I forget this is in my pocket if I'm wearing a jacket or jeans. You actually forget this is in there. I mean, this, trust me, weighs less than most things in your pocket. This weighs less than your wallet does. The pocket clip I already showed you. It is deep carry even though it's small. Like I said, $50, $49.99. AUS8 steel. And that pretty much concludes the review here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it and you'll purchase one of these. This is one of my classic favorites, all-time favorites. SOG Trident. Alrighty, see you next time. Take care.